everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to continue to build the apartment building that we started on the last episode, and this is what we've got us so far on the last episode. As you guys can see, I did some off-camera work. I filled this area all up, and over here I fixed it up. As you guys saw in the last episode, there was only one block of space right here, so we now have two on each one. And as you guys can see, it's quite better. Right here we broke up the blocks, and we're gonna break all of these as well. The reason why is because we're gonna go up even higher. We're not gonna break that, actually. We're gonna break this final row as well, and we're gonna add smooth quartz right here, even on this row up there. We're gonna do the same. We're gonna continue this shape of quartz all the way up until the end over here. Then we're gonna go down here. We're gonna break all of these cracked stone bricks, or polished black stone cracked bricks, whatever they're called. We're gonna break all of these. We're gonna break this line over here, and now we've got this shape going. Okay, so first I wanna fix this as well. Now what I want to do is I want to raise this up a few more blocks. So this was 40 blocks, I believe, so we're gonna go up for another 5. So now we've got 45 blocks, not 40 like we said in the last episode. And what we're gonna do with these 5 extra blocks is I just want a shape to go all the way up until the end of the apartment, and even turn around over here. So that is gonna be 5 blocks just like this, and then we're gonna turn it around over here in the corner. But for that we're gonna worry later. Let's just fill up this entire area. And also I've been thinking about this middle block which we have. Did we need to place that? Yes, we did. Okay, so now wait, I did a mistake because I want this last block. How do we do it down here? So we placed one. Okay, so we'll leave it like this. Screw it. I thought about it, adding blocks on this level, not on this one, but screw it, we'll add them on this one as well. Let's just fill up this entire area. And as I was saying, I was thinking about this middle pillar that we have right here. I was thinking if we wanna like change it or leave it as quartz, or just do something else with it. And I think I'm actually just gonna like leave it there for now. I may remove it later, to be honest, because it's kind of like weird, just a big block over here just in the center of this apartment. I don't know how much I like it, but I'm gonna leave it for now. I was thinking how well would it look if it was like actual quartz and not nether bricks or blackstone bricks, whatever it is. And I think it may look even better. I'm just gonna fix this very quickly, and I may change it, I may remove it and just see how it looks without it. I'm gonna do it off camera. I'm just gonna see if it looks better, I will leave it off. If it looks worse, I will put it back on. So let me just try it and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, so now that I've removed it, I'm looking at it, and it kind of seems like it's I don't know how much I like it, or even if I like it. I didn't really like it with it. I don't really like it without it, but I'm actually gonna leave it without it just because there's a bit more space inside the balconies. So that is gonna be the only reason why I'm gonna leave it. But I was thinking if I want to make these balconies too wide, just like this, so we can get some sort of a roof block over here, because this is the floor. So I'm thinking about making it too wide. And also, if we make it too wide, we're gonna get a symmetrical shape with the windows over here on this side. So I'm thinking too wide is gonna be the way to go. Over here we're gonna leave it at 1, so let's continue even on this side, and let's make it all too wide, and just to see how well it's gonna turn out on this side. So let me see, have we done them all? I believe we have. Okay, so let's turn around. Now we've gotten everything over here too wide. It looks decent, you know, it doesn't really look that bad. Okay, so now I want to continue on this side, and what we're gonna do on this side, since this is the corner of the road, it would be really the perfect spot to have like another balcony. So these apartments are like divided, so this is gonna be one apartment, this is gonna be the second apartment, and the hallway is gonna be kind of all the way over here in the corner. Now that I think about it, it's a really weird design that I'm doing over here, you know. So these apartments are gonna be very small on the inside, and if the apartment is gonna come all the way up until the back over here, that means that we're gonna probably have to fit an entire apartment right here. So this side is gonna have two balconies, I guess, and that's gonna be it for the apartment, which if it's gonna be big or small, I will leave it up to you guys to decide. It's pretty small, but and it has two balconies, kind of an overdue, but screw it, I'll leave it as is. Maybe we should have extended it a little bit more, or maybe just done one balcony and more windows, but it's done now, so we're gonna leave it like that. Now on this side we're gonna have the other apartments. So the apartments are gonna come, there's gonna be two apartments, so that means there's gonna be a total of 3 apartments per floor, and this is gonna be 5 or 6, 1 2 3 4 5. It's gonna be 5 times 3, that is 15 apartments, which you can fill up if you want. But anyways, what I was thinking is I wanted to build some sort of another balcony on this side, and the reason why it would be because the balcony on this side will look really a lot better, because it's on the corner of the road over here, and these are like corner balconies, so it would really look like really good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend this shape all the way up until the end over here, and over here in the end what we're gonna do is raise this last pillar up all the way to the top, and I want to connect these two up together just like this. Now this is gonna go on this side, and this entire wall is going to be the balcony. So first of all, what we're gonna do is we want to extend this a few more blocks just like this, and then we want to connect this side up with that side, and then we're going to worry about building some sort of a shape just like that even on this side, to kind of like break up the apartments in the middle. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, let's grab this material and let's find the center spot over here, and then we're gonna make it. Let me just find the center spot real quick. Okay guys, so as you can see, I found the center spot. So I left 20 blocks on this side, 20 blocks on that side, and then the center 10 blocks, because this was 50 wide. So the center 10 blocks, I pushed one block out, as you can see, and I placed another one of these massive brick slabs, or not brick slabs, but polished blackstone bricks, cracked polished blackstone bricks, because that is a very long name to say. But yeah, I placed it right here in the middle. And now what I want to do with this is first of all, I'm going to leave it like that. Now what I want to do is I want to carve out some windows and balconies on this side, on both of these sides actually. And the first thing that we're going to do is raise this corner side, because I don't know if I want to make balconies which turn around over here, or if I want to have like this wall completely blocking the balconies. I think I'm gonna have well, I'm gonna have it like this, because I think that this would be the best decision. So what I mean is I want to make this too wide, just like this, and this is gonna be the area where the balconies are gonna come. So which means that we're gonna have balconies on every single one of these blocks over here, and we're gonna extend these balconies all the way up until the top over here. Then we're gonna continue this shape, we're gonna extend it all the way up until this last block over here. Then what we're gonna be doing is this pretty much exactly the same shape. Well, we're not gonna place these big windows on this side, but we're gonna take this down at the bottom, and this is gonna be kind of like the end pillar, or the place where we stop placing windows, and or the place where we carve out the center between the two apartments. So now what we are gonna do is we're just gonna place a bunch of blocks. That was a big mistake. We're gonna place a bunch of blocks, and we're gonna carve out all of the balconies, and then after that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to carve out some more windows and doorways for the balconies. And I was thinking if I'm gonna leave this as quartz, the wall which is gonna be behind the balconies, and I'm thinking I'm gonna leave it as quartz. I was thinking if I want to do it cracked polished blackstone stairs and kind of connect these two cracked bricks, I mean, together. But I feel like if we placed cracked stone bricks inside the house, it would look a little bit weird. I'm saying cracked stone bricks and like making some other names, but they're called cracked polished blackstone bricks. But that is a very long name, so that's why I'm changing it. Now let me see. Okay, so we got the balcony, the corner balcony shapes over here, which to be honest they look really good. This one we're gonna, well, that's gonna be something else. It's not gonna be an apartment building. But yeah, we got this decent shape going right here. I'm gonna break this last row over here, or this first one, because as I said, this is gonna be something else. It's not gonna be a apartment, so we're gonna do it the same as on this side. And now I want to extend this all the way to the back, but first I want to fill up these walls. So the materials that we want to use for these walls are going to be quartz, but I'm looking on this side, and I think that the best decision is to go and place the walls on this block. I was thinking about placing them on this block and then leaving one out just like this, but nah, I'm just gonna place them on this block just because we want to have some more interior space, and we're gonna get them up together just like this. We're gonna also have to figure out some sort of an entryway to this side of the massive area. Let me just quickly fill up this entire area. I may do this entire area as well, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have placed these entire balconies over here on this side, and we got quite a big wall sorted out here, but I want to carve out now some windows, and we're gonna start off here in the middle at this big wall which we have right here, and we are going to carve out some windows which are going to be 3 high, and they're going to be in the middle of these 3 blocks, which means that the windows are going to be on this level, and also the windows are going to be right here. But from the inside I want to have kind of like a divider between these 2 walls, so I may place the windows right here and remove these blocks so I can have like the divider blocks here in the middle, and have the windows be well the same size, but it be between have some space between each other, if you know what I mean. We're gonna do the same windows. Now we're getting them a little bit too much space, which I don't know if I like it that much, and well, from the inside it's gonna be different, and I'm kind of, even though I'm not gonna do any inside or interior designs or furnishing in this apartment, I still want it to look decent from the inside. So if you guys like want to build it from the inside, it would look good from the interior of the apartment. So for that reason I am dividing these two apartments, because these are going to be 2 different apartments, and the divider between them is going to be these 2 blocks right here in the middle. So you can have 2 walls on each side, and you can like change the color of the walls if you really want to. and do whatever you want with it. But I'm not gonna do anything, as I said earlier. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna do anything even here. I think I might just like open it just like this, a couple of blocks, and because this is not gonna be the first floor of this is not gonna be an apartment. It's gonna be kind of like a little, well, we're gonna have the garage below this, I mean, but this is gonna be kind of like a shopping area or something like that. So yeah, there's not gonna be apartments or whatever being built right here. Now I want to carve out the balconies, and I should have done this off camera, to be honest, but I'm just gonna do this first one, and then I'm probably gonna do everything else off camera. But let me just build this, and let me show you guys what I'm thinking about the balconies. So first of all, let's place the railing over here and the floor just like this. After that, what we want to do is we want to carve out the doors and the windows, and I was thinking that this entire wall is going to be windows, and the door is going to be kind of like in the middle right here, and we can make the door 4 high if we really want to. Let me look in the other side, because I already forgot. Was it 4 high? Yes, it was 4 high, and the windows were 3 high. So that means that we're gonna have the door on this wall. The doors on this side were bigger, as you guys can see, where they were 3 wide, while on this side I feel like we're gonna leave them just 2 wide, or we may break this as well, or no, I think that's too much. Actually, let's just leave this as a window right here, and let's do the doors on this side. So first of all, we want to leave another block, or let's leave a couple of blocks, and let's carve out the door right here. Let's do a door right here, 3 blocks. We're gonna place 3 quartz, and then we're gonna place the door right here. So this is gonna be the door. We're gonna leave, let's say, 2 blocks maybe, and then we're gonna carve out a 3 wide window. We're gonna leave another 2 blocks, carve out another 3 wide window, and then let's see, let's leave 3 blocks between each other, and let's carve out windows like this. So we're gonna have 2 windows, well, 3 windows and a doorway on the balconies, and this is how it's going to look like. So as you guys can see, it's gonna be very simple. I'm gonna replicate this entire thing on this side, and on this side, am I going to do the same thing, or am I gonna do it differently? Let me just place these opal slabs very quickly, and let me see if we're gonna have the same design even on this side of the balconies, or are we gonna do something different? We may do pretty much like exactly the same design, but the only difference would be that the doors are gonna be on this side, near to this, so it means that the windows are gonna be right here, and the doors, we're gonna leave 3, and then we're gonna have 3 for the doors. So let's leave 3 blocks of quartz. Let's break this 4x3, and let's place the door right here. Then we're gonna leave another 3, and then we're gonna place 2 more windows over here. We're gonna place 1 right here, we're gonna leave 3 more, and we're gonna break these to place a window right here. Then we're gonna have the last 3 over here in the end, where we're also gonna have 3 over here in the end. So this is gonna be the same thing. I'm just gonna do this in this entire wall, and I'll be back with you guys in just a sec. Okay guys, so as you guys can see, we have placed all of the balconies, and it's looking very nice, especially from this side. When you look at it, it looks quite good. This gap in the middle of these 2 windows, it's a bit too big, but as I said, that's because of the interior. But overall, this looks really good. As you guys can see down here, I placed that wall over here, but now that I think about it, I really should have not placed it, because there's no need to place this, because we're gonna break it eventually. So yeah, we're probably gonna change that. We're gonna leave it for now. We're gonna leave it like that, but in the future, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna change it. Now the apartments, the way that the apartments are going to be divided. So first of all, we're gonna have like an entire apartment on this side, which is gonna go all the way up here, and then there's gonna be a wall, which we're gonna work on in the next episode, probably on this side, and there's also going to be another one of these balconies, or not a balcony, another one of these apartments on this side, which is gonna come all the way up until this area right here. Then we're gonna have a pretty tiny hallway over here, which is gonna be a bit bigger, to be honest. Well, not bigger, but the hallway is gonna come all the way up until this area right here, and then right here is gonna be where the doorway or the main entrance of this apartment, which is gonna be right here. It's gonna be a bit of a bigger apartment than this one, but the entrance is gonna be right here, or the entrance is gonna be right here to this apartment, and the other one is gonna be right here on this side. So we're gonna have a total of 2 entrances right here, one for this apartment, one for this apartment, and then on this apartment we're gonna have like the entrance, let's say right here in the middle, maybe exactly right here. This is also 1 block higher, so let's place this block down here. Yeah, the entrance is gonna be right there, just like this, and then we're gonna have this massive hallway space, which to be honest is gonna be pretty big, but we're gonna have a staircase and probably an elevator as well somewhere here in the middle, which we're gonna figure out later. The main entrance to the apartment is gonna be from this side actually, because from this front side I want to have stores, as I said, and not the entrance. So the entrance to the massive apartment building is gonna be, well, it's not massive, but still, the entrance is gonna be right here, where it's gonna be 4 wide just like this, and it's gonna be like a staircase which goes up until this level, I believe, and then the staircase is gonna go up this side, going on that side, and then we're gonna have to figure out some sort of an elevator next to it or in the middle of this or something. As you guys can see, this is 7 blocks wide, so we got quite a bit of space to work here on the inside. You know, we can make like 2 stairs on this side, 2 stairs on that side, and we can have like, well, we can't really have a balcony which is only 1 block wide, so we may do like 3 staircases on each side and then have the balcony somewhere else, or the elevator, I mean, somewhere else, or we might not have an elevator at all, or we may do it on this side. I have no idea, but yeah, this is actually gonna be it for this episode. As you guys can see, this is what we've done so far in the first 2 parts, and we still got plenty of work left to do. This project is probably gonna take like 5, maybe 6 parts to complete it. So yeah, we're still got plenty of work left. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next episode.